This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, in today's session, we're going to see the continuation of string formatting. We're going to see how to format your binary numbers as well as hexadecimal and floats, how to do in string formatting. Going to see now what I'm going to do. I want to perform formatting for integers. Formatting for integers. Already aware that we have to use a format method in the string. You can change to integer, you can change to hexadecimal, you can change to binary, you can change to float as well. Formatting for integers. Now I'm going to keep the variable string underscore one variable name equal to. I want to use a placeholders. In the placeholders, I'm going to pass a position. I'm going to pass the position. And then I have to use a method called format method. In the format method, I'm going to pass one integer value as 16. Integer value is 16. I want to convert the 16 into a binary. You will what you will do? You will divide by 2. You will get the remainder will be 0, and then you will get the 8 as a quotient. Again you divide the 8 by 2 and you will get the remainder as 0, and then you divide by 8 and then you get the remainder as 0, and then you get 4, and then you have to divide by 2 and then 4, finally you have to divide by 2. Finally if you divide by 2 by 2 you will get the remainder as 1. This is how you want to convert integer to binary. Formatting of integers to binary. Now I given the position over here. The position name position is 0. Okay, in this position I'm going to substitute this 16. I want to convert into binary format. If I want to convert to binary format, just make colon of B. B stands for binary. B stands for binary. This is how you can do the conversion actually with the help of string formatting. Now just print the um, you can mention like binary representation of integer 16 is print those variable string underscore 1. You can see the binary of the number 16. 16 binary is 1 4 zeros. Now if I want to format for exponential, it's formatting for floats to exponential. Formatting from floats to exponential. And you can take the same variable name string underscore 1 equal to, just put the placeholder in the placeholder, pass the position 0, and then you can use a method format method. Like you want to use this in double quotes, you want to use this thing in double quotes in a string, then only you can able to apply the format method. Format, I'm going to pass some float values, some 202.45. Okay. If I want to convert a float to exponential, what I can do? Make it as E. This is how you can convert into float to exponential. You can convert. Print of string underscore 1. Now you can able to see the, I converted the float value to exponential. Okay. Now if I want to, I can say I'm going to round off some integers. Okay, I'm going to round off some integers. just make it as round of integers. I'm going to round the value. Round of integers. It's O. Round of integers. Again, take the same variable equal to use double quotes. In the double quotes is a placeholder. The portion will be zero portion, and then just put colon. I want to round to two numbers, two digits. I want to round to two digits. That's why I'm making it 2f. And then use the method of format. I'm going to pass some values over here. Okay, like 33 divided by 45. 53 divided by 45. I'm going to get some value like 0 point some values I'm going to get. I want to round off to two digits. 0 point after 0 point it will be two digits. Now print string underscore one. Oh, why it's coming like this? 0.7333. 7333. Okay, I want to make it as 2f floating point number, right? It's coming a floating value actually. Okay, I made a blunder mistake over here. What I have to mention 0.2f. Okay, if I run the script, you can see I rounded the value to two digits to 0.73. Make it as 0.2f. You can remove this 0. You can make it as 0.2f actually. If you want to round for three digits, 3f can mention. You'll get 733. If you want to make it four digits, you can make it as 4f. Like this, you can change those values. Okay, fine. Now I want to make some alignments now. Now you're going to see some alignments: left alignment, center alignment, right alignment the string. How to make alignments? How to make alignments using in the string? Left alignment, center alignment, right alignment. You see in the string. Now take the same variable string underscore one equal to though it's a string, right? Use double quotes and then use the placeholders. Use the placeholders. In the placeholders, what you can do? Just I'm going to make it as colon less than of 10. See, if you give less than of 10, it will be a left alignment. Left alignment of you're going to get 10 spaces. Okay, we'll check on this placeholder colon of less than 10. I will make it as 5. Make it as 5. And then you have to use the modulo symbol actually. You have to use the modulo symbol formatting, and then you have to use dot format. In that I'm going to pass Java. Let's see. Print those string one. String underscore one. Actually, it's not a left alignment. It's going to be a right alignment, right? It's going to be a right alignment. You can able to see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. If I going to make it 10, I going to get as a right alignment as 0, J0. A is 1, B is 2, A is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do the right alignment. Okay. See, no need to use a modulo symbol. No need to use a modulo symbol because for our understanding, I put the modulo symbol over there. Then only you can count the spaces. If you remove this modulo, what you can do? You can't count the spaces. You can't count the spaces. That's why, see, how you know? By putting your mouse pointer, you will know this much space is available in the back, right? It's the right formatting. That's why what I did, right, I use the placeholder for your understanding. You can use modulo or you can use any of the special characters. Now you can see totally I given 10 character space. In the 10 character space, this Java occupied 4 character space. J is 0, A is 1, B is 2, A is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now I want to make center alignment. I want to make center alignment. If I want to make center alignment, I can make it over here. What I can do, I can use another placeholder. In the another placeholder, just use colon, use caret symbol, give 20, give 20. Okay, okay, sorry. You use 20, use 20 and then make, okay, make one exclamatory mark. And then in format you can pass key point. Now you can see the center alignment. See, T point is center aligned. T point is center aligned. I made a mistake over here. This if you use less than symbol, it's a left align. You can see it's aligned on the left hand side. Okay, it's not a right alignment. I mistakenly said to you, it's a left alignment. If I use less than symbol, it will be a left alignment. And then if you use caret symbol, it will be a center alignment. Center alignment. If I want to make right alignment, what I can do? Again, put the placeholders colon instead of less than, what you can do, greater than somewhat 23 you can mention. Okay, and then you can pass one more values like what you can pass python. Actually this is going left alignment only. Okay, I mistakenly said right alignment, it's the left alignment. The right alignment you can see this some spaces over here. Now you can see this python is going to be right alignment because I given 23. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to it will be a 23 characters as displayed. The remaining will be a white space and then Python will come into right alignment. This is how you can do the left alignment, center alignment, and right alignment you can do in Python. Okay, by using strings. Okay, next we're going to see this is how you can do the alignment. Okay, don't worry about this exclamatory mark for your understanding, for your reference. I made it before the placeholder. Okay, now I'm going to do the formatting using modulo operator. In formatting using modulo operator. The modulo operator will be like this. The same thing I'm going to perform. I'm going to take one same variable equal to this time I'm going to take one double value. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4. Just print. I want to convert what I can do with this huge number. Okay, If I want to convert into binary, want to use, can use B. Okay. Print the value of integer is modulo of 3.f. Okay. Now I'll show the difference. Just use a modulo symbol and then pass this string 1. You can use brackets as variable, and then now what you can see, I made it as 3.2f. Okay, the value is 12.4567345. I rounded it up to 2 digits. That's the 0.2f. 0.2f. This 3 represents before 12 it will leave one space, because I given 3.2f, right? I already have 2 digits because I given 3 over here. Before 12 it's going to leave one space. If you have doubts, what you can do, you can make it as 8.2f. Though my digit is 12.4, the remaining 6 digits will be a white space. You can check. You can see, right? You can see I given 8.2f. 8 minus 2, sorry, totally 8 digits it should display. 8 minus 2 digits, 6 digits will be, the remaining 6 will be a space. If you want, if you can make it 18, then you can see 16 spaces in front of 12. You can see this many space will be there in before, because already I have 2 digits. 18 minus 2, 16. 16 digits come as space, and then this point to f will round to 1 for 2 digits. It's coming as taking the entire number and rounding up to 46. This is how you can do the string formatting for double values. You can say double or you can say it's float. Okay, both are same. Okay, now these are the basic things in strings. Now we're going to see what are the various built-in functions that are available in strings. I'm going to create a new py file. I'm going to make it as string built-in functions. String built-in functions. Okay. First, what are the built-in functions we have? Starts with, ends with we have, right? Okay. Now I'm going to start with the starts with function. We have one built-in function called starts with. And then another one is ends with. The starts with method is going to give, if if it is find the particular string, it's going to return true. If the string starting with the particular word, particular I can say sequence of characters, particular sequence of characters is going to return true. Otherwise, it's going to return false. The return type of the starts with function will be a boolean. Once the string is starting with some other sequence of characters, it's going to give true. Otherwise, it's going to give false. Ends with is somewhat opposite of starts with. If the given string finds in the original, if you are finding that string, sorry, if you are giving some string, that string matches with the original string, that string should be end, actually should be end. Once it matches, it's going to give the boolean value. Otherwise, it's going to return false. Okay. Now I'm going to take one variable string underscore one equal to welcome to tutorial point. Welcome to tutorial point. Just to use a print statement. Now I'm going to use a starts with. Okay. It starts with what I'm going to do, right? It starts with WEL. WEL. If you run the script, it's going to give the boolean value as true. Okay. If I pass WEL, what boolean value it's going to return? I'm going to pass WEL. What boolean value it will return? Because it checks the character by character based on the ASCII values. Here it's W, capital W. Here it is small, right? Definitely it has to return the boolean value is false. Okay. The same thing for ends with. String underscore one dot ends with in double quotes. I'm going to pass on string. What am I going to pass? Point. In the actual string, this point is available. It's going to give the boolean value as true. If you are giving some uppercase or lowercase and space is available in your substring, then it's going to return the boolean value as false. This is the use of starts with and ends with function. Okay. Now, in the starts with function, we can pass some arguments. Just use print statement, string underscore one, starts with, and start with what I'm going to pass. WEL. In that, you can pass one argument called start index as well as end index you can pass. Additionally, you can pass. Okay. Now, I'm going to pass the start index as 0, end index as 3. Start index is 3 as 0, end index is 3. It's returning the boolean value as true. Now I'm going to make the end index as 9. 9 means the W starts with 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, space 7, 8, 9 up to 2 I'm going to pass. In that window, it's going to check WEL is present or not. Actually, this is my starting index, this is my ending index. In this window, whether my WEL is present or not. If it is present, it's going to return the boolean value as true. Okay. Now I'm going to pass 7,9. Let's see. The boolean value is false because in this window it's not WEL is not available because 7,9 will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Already said to you, if you're finding some end index, you have to make n minus 1. You have to consider 7 and 8 only. If you consider 7 and 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, space and t will come. In the space and t, WEL is not available. That's why it's returning the boolean value as false. Okay. This is the additional argument you can pass start index and end index. In that window, you are checking WEL substring is present or not. If it's fine, then it's going to give the boolean value as true. Otherwise, the boolean value will be false. Okay, and then what you can do, you can check the sequence of characters. Now I'm going to say using starts with function how to check the sequence of characters. Using starts with how to check the sequence of characters. Using starts with how to check the sequence of characters. Let's say going to take on string underscore 2. Let's say going to take some apple. I'm going to take apple. Okay, just use double quotes and then take one variable result equal to string2 starts with, you can pass some sequence of characters. What you can pass, a is present or not, e, c, d. First you're going to check a is present or a is present. Okay, like this you're going to check print of result. It's going to return true because a gets matched with apple of a, right? That's why it's giving the bool value as true. Like this you can match the sequence of characters one by one and in the string, in the string. Okay, now next function we're going to see. The next function what we can do is digits, whether the digit is present or not in the string. Okay, next function is digit, is digit. See, if you are using is digit in the string, it will check in the string all our digits are not. If the entire string is digits, then it's going to return a boolean value. Otherwise, it will return the boolean value is false. Okay, it's going to check all the characters are digits. If it is digits, it's going to give boolean value as true. Otherwise, it's going to give the boolean value as false. Just for your understanding, what I can do a string underscore 1 equal to, you can use single quotes as well, some pass some values. You know it's a digit, right? You can check print statement dot is digit. See, there are so many things as there, right? Is lower, is digit, is cells key, is alpha numeric or not. Okay, and then is numeric or not. Like this, you can check. Now we're going to check is digit. Now it's going to return a boolean value. The boolean value will be true. For example, I'm changing into somewhat alphanumeric. If I use is digit, it's going to give the boolean value as false. Mostly is digit is used only for to verify the all the, sorry, in the particular string the entire string should be a digit. If the entire string is not digit, it's going to return a boolean value is false. Okay, now next method we're going to see is digit already seen. Okay, what we can do, yeah, we're going to see max and min. Okay, there are two methods are there, max and min methods. If you are using max method, it's going to return a highest alphabetical character. If I give san, yes is the highest alphabetical character. It's going to print only yes. Okay. If I use min in san string, which one is lowest? A is the lowest.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to print the A. Like this, you can use the max and min functions. You can use, I'm going to use a string as san. String underscore one equal to, just you can use single quotes, double quotes, triple quotes, is up to you. Just print string underscore one dot, sorry, string underscore one dot max. Why max is not there? Let's see. Let's check. Let's check. Why string dot? Hold a minute. String dot max. Right. Okay. Directly you can use max of string, I guess. We can pass directly. You can pass max of string one. Just in import one module. Sorry, import. You can even do the import, and then you can import the string module actually. Okay. Now it's going to give the yes sir. If you need to know the lowest character, just use min function. In that pass the variable as string underscore one. Now you're going to get A is the lowest character. Okay. Okay, max and min we've seen so far, and then we have, yeah, capitalize. Okay, mostly this capital is very powerful. If you want to make some init cap in the string, init cap means the first character of string will be uppercase, the remaining will be a lowercase. For this, we have to use one method called capitalize. Capitalize method you can use. Okay, mostly it will take the first character and it will make the first character as uppercase and the remaining characters will be in the lowercase. That's the use of capitalize. You can take this same variable string underscore one, just use print statement. You can use capitalize string underscore one dot capitalize you can use. Okay, once you use a capitalize, you can see the first character will be uppercase, the remaining an will be a lowercase. That's the use of capitalize. Next we're going to see expand tabs. Expand tabs. See, in that function itself, we have a meaning that expand tabs. Okay, you can set the tab size for each word. Okay, for example, hi, hello, how are you, sir? Okay, hi to hello, you can set some tab size using expand tabs. The expand tabs in a string is replacing in a string, replacing them one by one or more spaces. We can say one or more spaces. Okay, you can specify the tab spaces. That's the use of expand tabs. I'm going to take one variable called string underscore one that welcome to India, welcome slash t, sorry, slash t, and then 2 slash t, These are the escape sequences. I use slash t stands for tab, and then I'm going to make it as India. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do? I'm going to add so many slash t's over here, and then use a print statement, string underscore one, expand tabs. Welcome to, hold a minute. Welcome to India. Why are you getting this much space over here? Welcome to India. Why are you getting this much huge space? I am not given any. Let hold a minute. I can pass the inches three inch space. 3 inch space I'm going to give. Expand tab. Let's see. Okay. Welcome to India. Okay, I can make it as in space 13. Let's see. Okay, let it be welcome to India. I'm going to make it as 2. Yeah, you can able to see there are 2 inch space you can able to see, right? 2 inch space you can able to see. Like this, you can able to increase the tab space by giving the inch spaces. Inch spaces. 4. You can make it 24. Let's see the difference. Yeah, you can see the difference, right? Like this, you can mention the inch spaces for each tabs. See, now it's getting fine. 24. Here also 24. Like this, you can use the expand tabs function. See, in the expand tabs function, you have to pass only a int value. If you are passing some float values, you will get some type error. You will get some type error. Previously, I have seen these things. You can see type error. Only it can accept only integer argument. It won't accept any floats argument. It won't accept any float argument. Just pass some integer values. This is how you can specify the tab sizes. Okay. Now, okay. Now what we can see. Yeah, yeah. We can see the strip. Already in Java, you heard about trim, right? The trim is used to remove the leading and trailing white spaces. Trim is used to remove the leading and trailing white spaces. In Python, we have to use the strip function. What function you have to use? Strip function. Strip function is similar like a trim. Used to remove the leading and trailing. Used to remove the leading and trailing white spaces. Strip. In strip, we have many more functions. Left strip, right strip. We have. Okay. Now I'm going to take the variable as string underscore one. Okay. Welcome to Python language. Python language. In that, what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave spaces in the leading and trailing. Okay. Using strip, it's going to remove the leading and trailing white spaces. String underscore one. You can use the strip. You can see it removed the leading and trailing white spaces. Okay, you can use left strip to remove the leading white spaces using left strip. If you want to remove the trailing white spaces, what you can do? You can use right strip, right strip. This is how you can remove the white spaces. See, the leading white space not removed, but trailing white space is removed. If you place the cursor over here, you can able to see. You can able to see. This is the use of strip, left strip and right strip. The next function you're going to see swap case. Swap case we're going to see. Swap case means what's the meaning? It's going to convert a case. If it is lower, lower to upper case. If it is upper, it's going to convert to lower. That's the use of swap case. Just print string underscore one, sorry, swap case. In this, W will be converted into lowercase. The remaining lowercase will convert into uppercase. That's the use of swap case. You can able to see. Now W is converted to lowercase. The remaining all will be converted into uppercase. That's the use of swap case function. If I want to convert into uppercase, what will do? If I want to convert into uppercase, enter thing into uppercase, what will do? String one dot upper. That's it. If you want to make it lowercase, you can use lower. This is how you can make the uppercase. Everything is uppercase. If you want to make it everything is lowercase, you can make it as dot lower. Dot lower. Okay, you can see everything is uppercase and then everything is converted into lowercase. Okay. Now we're going to justify left justify and right justify and then center. Okay, already I shown using for forward method you can do the center alignment, left alignment and right alignment. You can do strings. We have some methods. We can do the left justify and right justify as well as center justify. You can do using the functions. Are you going to see left justify L just and then R just right justify and then we have one center function to center justify. Okay, these are things we're going to see now. If I want to make some less justify, you can use ljust. Just take this variable name as it is, place it over here. Now use a print statement. Now I want to make it less justify. In less justify, what I have to do? I want to pass a first argument as width. I want to pass how many spaces I want to leave. Okay, okay, justify. I want to give the width as well as if I am not giving second argument, it will leave the spaces. If I want to make the every space as zeros, I can use the fill character as zero. Again, I can fill character as zero can pass. Now I'm going to pass 8. Let's see the output. Okay, I'll make it 18, then only can able to understand. 18, no, just pass some 35. Yeah, now you can see the mouse pointer over here. See, These are the spaces I can able to see. If I want to fill the space with some digits in fill character, you can pass somewhat 0. Fill character, why it's not working? Fill character, I should pass in single quotes, I guess. You can see, right? You can see it is left left justified. It is left left justified. Okay. If I want to make it right justified, what I can do? Or just, okay, just to make it as somewhat same 35, and then make it as asterisk. Make it as asterisk. Now it is right justified. If you want to make it a center justified, what you can do? You can use string one dot center. In the center, what are the arguments you can pass? You want to pass a width, and then fill character can pass. The width I going to pass, pass is 35, same 35, and then fill character I going to pass some asterisks. It will be a center justified. You can see now my string is center justified. The remaining space will be compared with the asterisks. Compared with asterisks. These are the left justified, right justified, and center justified. Now, next we're going to see find is there, find or find. There are so many things are there actually. Okay, the next thing we're going to see z fill, string z fill. We're going to see string z fill, string z fill. We're going to see. You might have a question, what's the use of string z fill? Okay, see in string z fill, you can pad with some zeros. Okay, you can pass some length. Okay, for example, string length is 10. Okay, string length is 10. If I want to pad with additional zeros, I can go for the z fill method. You can do a you can pad a numeric string on the left with 0 digits until the given width is reached. Okay, then you can go for this string z fill method. Now I'm going to take the same example. String underscore one variable. Welcome to Python language. In this, I'm going to use print function string one dot z fill. Z fill I'm going to pass. Width I want to pass, right? Width I'm going to make it 33. Now you can see the output. See, in the left hand side, automatically it's paired with zeros. Then you can go for this z fill. What the z fill will do actually, it's going to return a copy of a string with 0 characters paired on the left hand side of a given string. Okay, because I given 33. Okay, this entire string won't be a 33 length actually. Okay, it will be somewhat 27, I guess. Okay, 27. The remaining, how much we have? 5 is there, right? The remaining 5 will be paired with zeros. That's the use of z fill. That's the use of z fill. Now we're going to see the replace method. It's very important actually. Replace is very important. You can replace old character with new character. Replace. In Java you've seen, right? Replace all. Same thing we're going to see. We're going to replace the old character with new characters. Just take the same variable name, string underscore one, and then what I'm going to do? String underscore one dot replace. In this, we have to pass three arguments you have to pass. Okay, one is old character, another new character, and then you have to pass a count actually. Okay, pass a count. What I going to do? Replace. I going to pass a old character as W, new character as I going to make it as yes. Let's see this output. It's converted W2. Yes, this is how you can able to replace your characters. Okay, I'm going to stop the session as of now. There are n number of methods is there. Find or find. There are so many methods are there. Whenever you are going for the next oops concepts, we will see those string methods there itself. Okay, because yeah, next class we're going to see how to initialize the variables, how to do the packing and unpacking. These are things we're going to see.